All right, go ahead.
Did you know that according to the Women's Sports Foundation, female high school athletes are 92% less likely to get involved in drugs, 80% less likely to get pregnant, and 3 times more likely to graduate than non-athletes? I don't know about you, but to me that seems like some pretty good statistics. Growing up as an athlete and playing high school sports all 4 years, I know the benefits of that sports can have on people. But to many kids and parents, it's not. Many parents believe that they're helping their kids when they keep them away from high school athletics, when in reality, they're actually hurting them. The benefits from playing high school sports are endless, and the lessons learned stick with you for the rest of your life. One of the largest positive benefits from playing high school sports is that you remain active. Currently, obesity rates are growing at an incredibly fast rate and have nearly tripled in the past 40 years. By playing sports in high school, you receive your daily recommended exercise. In addition to getting exercise, high school athletes are healthier than kids that don't play sports. According to Julia Dombrowski from the American Dietetic Association, sport-involved youth generally ate breakfast more frequently and had higher mean calcium, protein, and zinc, iron intakes than their non-involved sports peers. This shows a positive correlation between sports participation and health. Not only do high school athletes eat healthier, but just by participating in sports, they reduce their risk of obesity, improve their sleep habits, and add to the healthy growth of bones, muscles, ligaments, and tendons in their body. Studies have also shown that adolescents in organized sports are generally happier than those who aren't.
I just don't think Brooke could have done this. Exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. Happy people just don't shoot their husbands. They just don't.
The positive health benefits from playing sports in high school are endless, but this isn't the only reason you should participate in high school sports. In addition to health benefits, playing sports also teaches many valuable lessons such as time management, responsibility, and teamwork. Some parents believe that if their child participated in organized sports, then they wouldn't focus on school. Now, it is true that when you do play sports, you don't have maybe as much time as you would like to study, but you do get your homework done on time. Kids that don't play sports in high school spend more time procrastinating, playing video games, watching television, or surfing the internet. The kids that do play sports in high school learn the value of time management. Kids have to balance their sports with their schoolwork, friends, and family, and the only way to do this is to manage your time. Not only do high school athletes manage their time better, but a study showed that they also became more successful because of it. According to the Women's Sports Foundation, 80% of female executives at Fortune 500 companies identify themselves as former tomboys having played sports in high school. Kids learn to work out scheduling conflicts in organization at a young age, and it's a skill they'll carry with them for the rest of their lives. In addition to time management, high school athletes also learn how to work with other kids. They're able to socialize with teammates, form bonds with them, and rely on each other for support. Now, these past reasons all help people on a personal level. You can't really hold teamwork or working with other people or responsibility in your hand, something substantial. That is, however, until my last point, which is maybe one of the most influential reasons why kids play high school sports: athletic scholarships. Every year, colleges and universities around the country give out over $1 billion worth of athletic scholarships. For many high school athletes, their only option of going to college is if they earn an athletic scholarship. Some families are able to pay for their kids to play on club teams, but this is expensive. And sometimes the only way that an athlete can get seen or recruited by a college is if they play on their high school sports teams. Due to the recession, many parents are telling their kids that they can't afford for them to play on their club teams anymore, or that they even can't pay for them to go to college. My dad, when he was growing up, his family told him at a very young age that they wouldn't be able to pay for him to go to college. He was the oldest of 4 kids, but he happened to be a great athlete. So he decided that he was going to do something about it. Being a high school student, I don't know about any of you, but I probably couldn't pay my way through college. Pretty expensive. So one of his only options was to get an athletic scholarship. So for his 4 years of high school, he worked as hard as he could. He did everything that he could, and by his senior year, he earned a full scholarship to run track at Iona College. And if he didn't have his high school sports team available for him, he probably wouldn't be where he is today. Now, there are many parents out there that believe that playing sports in high school is a very bad idea. And when they think of kids playing sports, they see failing grades and bad report cards, serious injuries, and even maybe their kid falling asleep in class due to lack of sleep. Now, I've already explained why some of these are false. However, injuries are a part of playing sports. I would be lying if I said that you couldn't get injured playing a sport. Personally, I've received injuries ranging from less serious ones as like spraining my ankle or jamming my finger to more serious ones as getting my teeth knocked out or breaking my foot. But my parents knew about the risks when they were signing me up for sports, so they knew that injuries were inevitable. But just by signing up for a sports team, you put yourself at injury. But high school athletic programs take serious precautions to prevent injuries from happening. High school athletic programs are implementing rules on correct equipment to wear, such as you have to wear proper shin guards, mouth guards, helmets. They're also, at every high school athletic event, there has to be a trainer available on site. Now, this puts a lot of parents at ease because if there is an injury to happen, there is somebody who is certified there to take care of them. And if more serious, like if 911 needs to be called, there's somebody there that can do it. This way, parents can be more at ease if their kids play sports in high school. It's understandable for parents to be worried about their child getting injured, but at the end of the day, it's better to take the risk than letting them sit at home. Sometimes the reasons kids don't play sports isn't because of their parents. Some of you might be thinking, what if I didn't make my high school sports team? Or what if I didn't even want to try because they were too good? Well, currently, more and more high schools are adopting a no-cut policy. At my high school, our track team has this, and any kid that tries out for the team makes the team. You get a chance to participate in competitions, but it's based on basically what you put into it, you get out of it. There are other options besides playing on a varsity team like intramural teams. More and more high schools are offering these less competitive sports teams so that kids can participate. There are many ways for kids to participate in sports and get the benefits from playing them. In the end, it's better to be involved and play a sport than to choose to sit on the sidelines and watch.